Hi and welcome back to Kanji Master. The first kanji we're going to have a look at today is the kanji for valley. The onyo reading is koku, like keikoku. This is like ravine. The kunyo reading is tani, meaning valley. Draw it's pretty simple. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got fish fins, we've got hat, we've got a mouth. So I'm going to again borrow from Wanikani here because it's freaking awesome as usual. The Valley Girls of California, imagine Valley Girls, have these hats. And the kind of new style on them, they have fish mouths and fish fins. A bit stinky and weird, but that's the popular style for the Valley Girls in the valley. On to the next one. The next kanji is the kanji for bathe or bask in. The only meaning is yoku, like yokuso, meaning bathtub, not yokuso, meaning welcome, yokuso. Bathtub. The kunyo reading is the a from abiru, to like dash over oneself, or basically to take a shower, and the abiseru, the a from abiseru, and this is basically like to pour over. To draw it, got like our tsunami shape. 2, 3, 4. Now, basically this is the one we just learned, Tani Valley with the tsunami. So if you picture a tsunami coming through the valley, flooding it, what do? You take a bath, you bathe in it. It's the only thing to do. On the next one. The next kanji is the kanji for melt, dissolve, or thaw. The onyo reading is yo, like yogan, meaning lava. The kunyo reading is the to, from tokeru, to thaw or to dissolve. The tokasu, from tokasu, is to melt something. And the toku is like to mix or to like to meld together, like to melt metal, or something like that. Let's draw it. Pretty simple. Got a tsunami from before. Throw a helmet. And we've got basically the valley. So after the valley, you're in the valley, tsunami comes and you're bathing. I have to put a giant big cover, kind of helmet thing, over the top of the valley because the ice caps in the nearby mountain are thawing, and already the valley is basically flooded. So if more water comes, after it's thawed, it's going to flood even more. So just picture thawing ice caps rocketing towards the already flooded valley. Put the helmet on top. Problem solved, even though it's thawing and melting. It's all good. On to the next one. The next kanji is basically the kanji for to run along or to lie along. Basically this kind of feeling that's like heading in that path or surrounded by that sort of thing. The only reading is in like enkai, which would be like coastal waters. The kunyo reading is so from so, to run alongside. This drawing's pretty simple. 2, 3. Very, very similar to bathe. Instead of, we're kind of missing our hat now though. So if you picture yourself bathing, someone steals your hat, you chase after them. Picture them running on one side of the valley, you're on the other. Running, running, running. Give me back my hat, give me back my hat. But you're running alongside them. Maybe you catch them and throw them in the water. And they're swimming alongside you. Something like that. Maybe something like that would work. Have that differentiation in your mind of when your hat is missing. You chase after someone and run alongside of them. Give back my hat, you're trying to grab it off them next to them. Let's get on to the next one. The next kanji is the kanji for warm, and this warm kanji is more the kanji for something if something is warm. A very easy way to remember this is the if you look at the onyo reading, this is the on from onsen, meaning a hot spring, which is a thing rather than atmosphere or temperature. Kion, temperature as well, something. Kunyo reading is atata, atatakai, which is the adjective for warm. Atatamaru, to be warmed up, or atatameru, to warm up. And nuku, which basically means idiot or dummy. So you draw it. You got tsunami and sun in a plate. So basically, if you leave a plate out in the sun after a tsunami, it's bound to get warm. It's a warm thing. Onsen would be white. I don't know if you've been through. Onsen. On to the next one. And the last kanji for today is the kanji for method, law, rule, principle, or system. The onyo meaning is ho, like ho meaning method, or horitsu meaning law. Draw it. We have a tsunami, we've got soil, we've got our moo cow. So ho method. So the when a tsunami comes, the method that cows use, the moo cow uses to escape, is to put himself underground. So picture him cover himself in soil. This is the method he uses. This is kind of the law of cows. This is what happens when tsunamis come. They hide under the ground. Picture the cow, he's sticking his head out. This is my method. Ducks under as the tsunami passes by. And that's it for today, guys. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye.